Hey everybody, Mark Stewart, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Florida Network Realty, and welcome to another episode of Real Estate University. I'm here with my insurance agent and friend, George Garcia here at First Beaches Insurance, and today we're going to talk a little bit about deductible, the types of deductibles, and maybe even some savings along the way.
All right, so in the state of Florida, every homeowner's policy has two deductibles. You have first deductible that everyone, when they move to Florida from out of state, what is a wind deductible? You have your wind and hurricane deductible, it can be called. So this is the deductible that when a storm hits, this is the deductible you're charged. It's usually higher than any other deductible you have. That's because when a hurricane hits a region, it hits everyone in that region. So the insurance companies have to compensate for that by having a higher deductible. Then the second type of deductible you have on a policy, it's called the all other perils deductible. And this is the deductible for everything else that can happen at your house. Whether it be a water pipe leaking, you have a fire, a car runs through your garage, pretty much anything else falls under the all other perils deductible. What that means is that it's all other perils other than wind and hurricane. So that's the difference between the two deductibles.
Does all other perils include flood?
It does not. Flood is a separate policy. So if you have a home and flood policy, you actually have a third deductible on the flood insurance policy.
So it does get a little complex in there. And one of the things you taught me about my home was something about the magic year of 2002 and wind.
Yes, so wind coverage on homes in Florida is very expensive. The closer you get to the coast, the more expensive it costs. So the newer homes get more credit because of the way they're built to reduce damage from wind. So the homes usually built after 2002 have all the new building codes, and they're going to cost less to insure than a home built before that time.
But we all like to save money, so think about newer homes if you want to save money on your insurance. And speaking of saving money, talk to me about deductibles and money savings with deductibles.
Okay, so generally speaking, the higher your deductible, the lower your premium will cost. Most hurricane deductibles are 2% of a building's value. So let's say you have a $200,000 home, you have a $4,000 hurricane deductible. That's 2%. So we always like to talk to the customer and be sure that they have money, if they have enough in savings to pay that deductible. If they don't, we can reduce that deductible, maybe a little more in premium, but at least they won't have to, get a loan to pay a deductible when they have a hurricane. And also, every carrier has different prices for different deductibles. So your all other perils deductible can go from $5,000 to $500. And your hurricane deductible can go from 2% of your building's value to $500, depending on the carrier.
So really what you're saying is every case is different, every case is unique, and it really takes an analysis of your entire insurance portfolio to choose the right one for you.
Correct. Yeah, we always like to have a discussion with the insured about what they're comfortable with. Because when that storm comes, you're not worried about how much you saved on your premium. You're worried about, do I have the right protection? Will I be able to afford my deductible?
Gotcha. Well, once again, this is my insurance agent, George Garcia. He's helped me a lot, and I know he can help you too. If you have any more questions about deductibles, you can see his information below here on this video and give him a call, and I'm sure he'll be able to help you out as well. Thanks so much for watching another episode of Real Estate University. Have a great day.